All right, first things first, Steven. Take back the necklace. Thank you.
Is that a GoPro down there?
Aim for it.
Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Winning this tonight will guarantee you a 1 in 4 shot of winning this game. So, you guys ready to get started?
Yeah.
Woo! All right, today's challenge is fun, wet,
and easy.
You gotta slide down the slide.
Fun, wet, and easy.
Slide down the slide and grab one piece at a time. Run it back, put it down. Do that until you grab all the pieces. Then the pieces will spell out a word or phrase that you should be very comfortable with for this one.
Is it
phrase? Penis?
Is it a phrase or is it a word?
It's
Well,
words.
do we have to run up the thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
Come around the side, one at a time, starting from the first one. Get all 9 pieces. Give yourself some space.
So lane obviously matters. Like I'm gonna be the second from the left.
First lane. You guys picked it naturally.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Fuck, I'm in the middle.
4, 5. Any questions?
Hey.
You said it's words.
Yeah. It's a 2-word phrase.
2-word phrase.
2-word phrase. Yeah. There's no space block.
Okay.
Just put the space where. So all things clear.
Yeah.
Survivors ready? Go.
Spray them too. I think. Oh.
Very sloppy with the pieces. Mike with 1 left. Steven with 1 left. Sid with 1 left.
Yeah. Couple hose? Yeah.
Final 4. Steven wins immunity.
Fucking knew.
Congratulations. Second time in a row. Steven. Oh yeah. Only one safe tonight?
I don't think you need stitches.
Yeah.
Fucking block with like 3 letters.
I knew as soon as I ran down the hill, I was like, this is an A, the first word is final. And I didn't have an idea of what the last word was. But I was like fucking pumped at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
Like, I fucking got this. Like, they're gonna take forever to figure it out. And then I got up the hill, touched 2 blocks, and Steve won.
Yeah.
Just like that.
I literally,
I
wasn't even
running. I was amazed with him. I kept up with him running up the hill, and then
Angel had
I
a fucking
thought-
flag.
I thought the U was like an N or a D. I thought both F's were T's. So I read it too fast and I was trying to pick it up. And when I had all the blocks, I was like, I don't know what this is. And obviously, I got fucked.
I got tired after like the fourth up.
I was sliding too slow.
Do a picture.
So grab both ends and then have somebody grab the back. Do you want to do this one? 'Cause I'm ready.
Still got this bad boy from like day one, and just won this, so I'm feeling pretty confident right now. So the plan is I'm gonna play my hidden immunity on Tim, and then Tim and I can't get votes. We're hoping to bring Big Mike. We're hoping to bring Big Mike to final 3.
I don't know. Mike is the swing vote, and he knows it, and he's not letting us know which way he's voting yet. So it's either, well, as far as I know, it's either Tim if he votes with me and Luke, or it's Luke if he votes with Tim and Steven. But right now, I don't feel too good about it. I think it might be me, too.
I'm in kind of a weird spot, I guess, because I'm stuck between Steven, PH, and Tim, and then the other side of Mike and Luke, and they both want me to vote their way, and I'm the swing vote. I think I know which way I am going to go, but I'm going to see how tribal goes first, and ultimately have that decided for me.
Like a week ago, I was crashed. I was trying to remember his name. I was like, Ova.
Nick, Cara, Kathy, and Joey voted out at the last started. All right, last night's tribal council. So how did that craziness correspond to camp life when you all got back to camp? What was going on?
Luke was mad at me.
Luke, is that?
Yeah.
Why were you mad at Steven?
Because his whole reasoning for throwing votes at me made no sense to me at all, and he thinks he knows everything better than everyone else, and this was one of those cases where he says, I've seen 3 seasons of Survivor and I know what I'm doing, and it makes total sense. And that frustrates me big time.
What was the reasoning behind it?
He came up to me and said, do you want to do final 3 with me, Tim, and you? And I said, I want to talk to Mike first because Mike and I have been playing this entire game together. I didn't say no, I said I want to talk to Mike first. And he said, well, you know from watching Survivor that when you say no, and I know he's talking about the Penner vote in Philippines, it's exactly what you're talking about. That's one fucking season of Survivor, man. There's 32 other seasons of Survivor. Different fucking things happen. You gotta roll with the punches and you gotta figure things out. And I came right up to you after and I said, I'm gonna play my idol on Tim to save everyone and vote Big Mike out. And then everyone went fucking nuts, and then I said I'd swap it to Joey. Because no one knew what the fuck was going on, because you were throwing wrenches in every fucking plan because you saw 1 season of Survivor.
I've seen more than 1 season of Survivor.
Seen 4 seasons of Survivor, sorry.
So, Steven, what was your reasoning behind?
So I knew the Mike, Casey, Luke alliance had been going on since the very beginning of the game. They were on the same tribe together. They seemed like when we went to the merge, they were together the whole time. So when I went up to him and I wanted to really know, I wanted to know if, and this was pre my immunity for the Simon Says, and asked Luke if he wanted to be, if I was just trying to test the waters. I was like, if it was me, you, and Tim in final 3, what would you say? And he didn't give me a straight up answer. He said he wanted to talk to Mike first, but it would have had to we would have had to vote out Mike that time. We would have had to vote out Mike Casey for that round.
There's Joey and Big Mike too, dude. You want to keep Tim, I want to keep my alliance. Me and Mike were strong.
For everything to have worked in that, we would have had to vote out Mike Casey at that point, and then I would have known that you would be together with me.
Joey's one with the advantage. Why not take out Joey?
We were going to wait to check out Joey till final.
You wanted to wait.
There's
other people in the fucking game.
Yeah, we were going to wait
talk
till
about
final 4. Because then Joey couldn't play his advantage anyway and vote Joey out then. Anyway. So Luke didn't give me a straight up answer, and the part that...
But 5 minutes later I did.
5 minutes later, he means after I got immunity.
No, it was not after you got immunity. It was before we went to the immunity challenge. Suck my cock. It was before we went to the immunity challenge. We walked over to the watering hole, and I said, they're gunning for you, Tim. We're going to take out Tim. They're going to throw the votes on Tim, and I'm going to try to get out Joey.
Tim and I were still voting you at that point.
You didn't have fucking immunity yet. It was because you didn't wait
what
5
We're voting Tim. I have the hidden immunity yet. I'm going to play it on Tim tonight.
What?
I have the hidden immunity yet. I'm going to play it on Tim and get Joey out.
Wait, how does this work?
Everyone's going to vote for Tim.
No, we're going to vote you.
Mike Casey just told me to start going Tim. Either we're not better.
So if me and Tim vote you, right?
No. Why are you and Tim going to vote me? Don't vote me.
The thing is, right as soon as I got immunity, then Luke was very much down with voting with me, and that just scared,
it was not after your immunity. You're fucking high. It was not after your immunity. It was before your immunity. It was before we went to the fucking challenge, Steven. It was 5 minutes after. I went and talked to Mike. We literally went into camp. I talked to Mike, and then I went and talked to you, dude.
And then Luke was talking about voting out Big Mike and voting out Joey when I had immunity.
This was after immunity.
This was after immunity.
Because then we were trying to figure it out so I could save
voting
Tim.
out Big Mike, voting out Joey.
You're a alliance member, and you gave no shits about my alliance member.
That's because I wanted it to be us 3, and so obviously I wouldn't want Mike Casey in that. It makes sense. It makes complete sense.
If final 4 includes 3 people.
So anyway,
we could have been 3 people.
Luke got very angry, and then everything just kind of went downhill. I got freaked out because it was a bunch of anticipation, and here we are.
Talking about immunity, I see you have the hidden immunity idol, not so hidden around your neck. What's that about?
I've had this for pretty much the whole game, and I wanted to wait for the right time to play it. It's Final 5, it's the last time. So I'm gonna give it to one of my alliance members, so we can all say it.
Which one is it?
Which one is it? Do you want to just break the ice now?
He's got one fucking alliance member.
No. I'm gonna give it to Tim. Because Tim and I have been, for the longest time in this 5. We also fucking bang each other every night. Yes!
No, twist.
How about that?
So salty.
It was a nice little... Sorry, Mike and Tim. You didn't really get a word in edgewise. I don't think you guys want to, but...
I heard that.
With that, it's time to vote. Michael?
Got this fighting going on.
Alright, I'm wasting my vote now. I don't want to vote for Big Mike because I might still have an alliance with him, and I don't want to vote for Luke in case I make it further and he's in the jury. So, I'm just throwing it away.
We'll go tally the votes.
Do you want me to strip for you, asshole?
Of course, at all times.
There's nothing here, bro.
That would have been fucking sick. I would have been seriously awesome if I had.
I would have thrown up.
I would have actually vomited if you had 2. You played it at final.
I would have thrown up
6. You
live
played
chickens.
it at final 5.
It's T2's cock. It's been, I've been hiding it in my butt the entire time. That's why I've been playing such an uncomfortable game.
Yeah, I don't like to play it. This is the time to do so.
I'd like to play this for Tim.
Rules of Survivor. The hidden immunity idol is played. All votes for that player do not count. This is a hidden immunity idol, so all votes for Tim will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Tim. Does not count. Tim. Does not count. Luke. One vote Luke. No votes anyone else. 12th person voted as survivor. 5th member of the jury. Luke. Bring me your vote. Travis. What the hell? Four castaways, 3 tribal councils, 2 challenges, 1 survivor. Grab your torches and sit down.
Fuck Steven. I'm happy with Final 5, but I just didn't want. I'd rather have like Mike Casey have blindsided me because I wouldn't have cared as much. Steven's comes in with a pre-set notion of how to play the game, and I literally it was a 5-minute conversation with Mike Casey. We had everything planned out, and he just made everyone go nuts. And he was like, fucking, it's stupid.